Everyone's been to Paris. Everyone's been to Tokyo. But what about the countries you've barely heard of, hosting some of the most insane, beautiful, and underrated festivals on Earth? In this video, we're uncovering hidden gem countries that go all out during event season, but barely make it into travel guides. These aren't tourist traps, they're real cultural explosions, hosted by the people for the people. And by the end of this video, you'll have at least 3 new countries added to your bucket list. Let's go! First up, the country of Georgia. No, not the US state. Nestled between Europe and Asia, this underrated gem throws one of the most beautiful harvest festivals called Art Valley. Locals gather to celebrate the grape harvest with music, dancing, and enough wine to fill a swimming pool. Tbilisi also hosts Tbilisoba, a city-wide cultural event with food markets, folk performances, and fireworks, all with zero tourist crowds. Stay with a local family and you'll get invited to underground super feasts. Think 12-course meals and toasts that turn into stories. Now we're heading to southern Africa, to Eswatini, formerly known as Swaziland. It may be tiny, but it throws one of the largest cultural events in Africa, the Umhlanga Reed Dance. Tens of thousands of women in traditional dress perform for the royal family. It's powerful, respectful, and breathtaking. What makes it special? It's 100% authentic. No commercial booths, no tour buses, just raw heritage and pride. You'll also find Bushfire Festival, a world-class music and art fest that mixes global acts with grassroots local energy. Next stop, Uzbekistan, a Silk Road treasure that most travelers skip. But during Nowruz, the Persian New Year, the country transforms. From Samarkand to Bukhara, expect open-air banquets, storytelling, music battles, and locals dressed in stunning traditional outfits. Unlike mainstream festivals, you're not just a spectator, you're part of it. Bonus: the food? Unreal. You'll taste plov, samsa, and sweets served with real Central Asian hospitality. Guatemala doesn't get the love it deserves. But come November 1st, during the Giant Kite Festival in Sapongo, it's pure magic. Locals build massive, hand-painted kites, some over 60 feet tall, to honor the dead and connect with spirits. It's tied to Dia de los Muertos, but with a Mayan twist and no corporate spin. You'll be surrounded by families, food stands, and one of the most spiritual atmospheres you've ever experienced. Ever heard of Strumica Carnival in North Macedonia? Probably not. But it's one of the oldest masquerade festivals in the Balkans, dating back over 1,400 years. This isn't your typical street party. Locals wear handmade masks, dance in traditional parades, and even act out folklore stories in the streets. And because it's so under the radar, you get real access to the performers and the culture. Plus, Macedonia's food and lakeside towns? Ridiculously underrated. Quick mentions of other hidden gem countries with epic events. Kyrgyzstan, horse games and nomad games during summer. Laos, Bon Pai Mai, Lao New Year, water festivals and temple visits. Montenegro, coastal music festivals in Kotor Bay. Madagascar, Famadihana, turning of the bones, intense, emotional, and beautiful. Faroe Islands, epic Viking-style Olavsoka National Festival. These countries might not trend on TikTok yet, but they hold the real stories, the real people, and the real celebrations of our world. So if you want to travel deeper, go further, and experience culture the way locals live it, you now know where to go. Thanks for exploring with me. Which of these hidden gem countries surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you want more offbeat, culture-rich travel guides like this, subscribe, hit that bell, and join the tribe of travelers who go beyond the map. See you in the next adventure.